Hey guys, Dan Lucchesi here with the Lucchesi Property Group, and thank you for checking out the May update. I've got some stats based on the month of April that I'm excited to share with you guys, and I hope that everyone is doing well and faring okay through the coronavirus pandemic. Something I want to share for buyers this month. So homes, the average price of homes actually just barely appreciated. So essentially it remained flat. It did go up close to 1%. The average price, $544,913. But interestingly enough, because of the interest rate drops on the 30-year fixed mortgage, with the 10% down, that at the average home price, that would actually yield a payment with principal and interest of $2,142, which is actually 10% less than it was the same time last year. So what that means is, even though the prices are relatively flat, compared to a year ago, it's essentially a 10% discount to buy a home right now. And that's significant. So I wanted to share that with you guys right out of the gate. And I hope that you guys got the opportunity to see this and hear this. So a few other market stats that I always share each month. The active inventory, it actually grew 6.2% from last month, and it's up 1% from April a year ago. So we have 3,949 units. So that actually picked up in the month of April. Pending sales decreased month over month by 30%. So that's pretty significant. And then from the same time a year ago, it was down about 36%, 2,284 contracts. So there's a pretty big difference between active listings and contracts. So you can see that not everything is selling, and I definitely think that's a result of the coronavirus. All right, so days on market has been declining. Average days on market is actually down to about 18 days. And while that is relevant, I always tell you guys each month what's more meaningful and what's more aligns with what we experience out there in the market is the median days on market, which is actually down significantly to 5 median days on market. And that's right about what we've been experiencing. Properties going under contract within a matter of days. It's been very competitive, especially this last 2 weeks, since we've been allowed to see properties again, do showings in a more constructive format. Flash sales, which are the units that go under contract within the first week of being on the market, that has actually increased to 62.3% of all closed units in April. And what's noteworthy about that is those are likely units that actually went under contract right before the shutdown of showing activity. We had about 4 weeks where it was hard to show properties. So that was, and I saw that as well. We had a few buyers, and there was a big rush to the market to buy or sell a home right before everyone knew things were going to shut down. Okay, so due to the competitive nature of the market through this coronavirus, 18.6% of closed transactions sold for the full list price, and 37.2% sold actually over asking. So almost 40% of the properties went for over asking. It is definitely competitive right now. It is a seller's market out there. But the good news, again, from what I said at the beginning, for buyers, you're basically getting a 10% discount compared to a year ago, thanks to the drop in interest rates. So you can afford a little bit more house right now than you could a year ago. Thank you guys for watching the video, and as always, our contact information is below, and if you would like to have a conversation with us, we would love to connect. You can reach out below. Thanks.